You're back on to Spicy Updates with Lovely On. I hope you guys are doing okay. Please do not forget to like the video and be subscribed to the YouTube channel if this is your first time. Returning subscribers, I love you guys so much. You guys, please be fine, stay safe. Now, you guys, Shaun is saying he doesn't find any other woman attractive but Wanni. Hey, oh my goodness, what these two have is something we cannot understand because coming to the show on the first day and they connected, both of them just clicked, and we've seen it even yesterday when they had a little misunderstanding. It didn't even last long, and they got back together. I've been so busy, I didn't really bring you guys that gist. They got back together. That was before the task. Okay, now you guys, today has been a whole lot of things happening today. It actually started with the twins were kind of like they weren't having an issue with Mickey, but I think one Mickey was the one just moving up and down, talking about the twins, and it seems he likes Handy. Well, I'll talk about that in a separate video. So today the twins made rice and stew. Oh my goodness. Yummy rice and stew. It seems they cook well. Of course, they were hyping themselves the other time that they cook well, they do this, they do the other one, they do the other one. So while the guys were eating, that was Suj, Shaun, the Mbadiwe twins, both of them, TJ, Tofa, I think Oyeka was there. Who else was there? I think okay, that was before Onyeka came there. Okay, it was just the guys. So they were just talking, and one of the twins told them to mention like describe your type of woman, the personality, the face, and the body. So they were all talking about it. Tofa said his own is Onyeka. Onyeka's body, that's his type. That boot is his type. Anita's skin or Anita's face. Then who else? He said Anita's personality and Handy's face or something. I think for the face he said Handy or personality. I can't remember, you guys. Like, this show, you're just watching and watching and watching. It's not like you're just sitting at a place watching, and some persons have time, or yeah, probably they have people who do things for them in the house, take care of the kids. So they just sit, watch, create, watch, but not everyone. So I can't really remember. But what really struck me was when he came to Shaun. Shaun had already mentioned that his is Wanni. Everything is Wanni. So later, TJ finished and they said Shaun again. Shaun said, I've just told you guys Wanni. I don't find any other person attractive. It's just Wanni. 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 And I'm like, are you for real? Like, seriously, you don't find any other person attractive. So what was Ruthie saying the other time? Well, I didn't hear Ruthie say it, but I heard it from Damilola, during their interview with Ebuka, she mentioned something Ruthie told her one time about Shaun. Initially when they came to the house, we were saying, oh, Shaun and Nelly, but it seems it's not that. But the twins are already getting angry that Nelly is touchy. The way Nelly has been touching Shaun up and down. Is her sister Handy is not happy with it. She said, okay, she's going to start working on Suge. You guys know Nelly has been with Suge. Though Nelly mentioned she doesn't want anything in the house, but she actually likes Suge, but she doesn't want to go into any ship. But we can see that since today, from yesterday, they've always been together. So we don't even know what we're going to be expecting. This is just second week. Let's see how it goes. So now they're feeling, oh, Nelly is always. I said, I felt Shaun like Nelly. Even today, while Nelly was brushing her wig, he came and he was touching there. I said, please, your uncle. So all those things Nelly is doing isn't sitting well with the twins. But little do they know that Shaun said this is his kind of woman. she's my spec and my spec, no other person. And even when Wanni came, Wanni, they were the ones that cooked, so they served them food. They were just eating at the table. Even when they came, Shaun has already said his own. So when Wandy said, Shaun is her spec, is her type. Shaun said, I already told them the same thing. I said, okay, two spec talking about themselves. So the truth is, um, Shaun actually likes Wanni. I think that's his kind of woman because he mentioned it that he's calm, he's an introvert, so he needs somebody like that will like bring out. You know the way Wanni is. Like today, after the whole workout in the morning, the twins they were the first person to have their beds. Wanni and Handy, they've already had their bed changed. While Suj, Shaun were still outside. Then Nelly was they were just sweeping, cleaning the house. She came there and Shaun was like, he hasn't bet. Nelly just hugged him. So is this kind of person he wants? Extrovert, somebody that will not really find it hard to express herself in public, somebody that loves public display of affection, somebody that will always tell you things the way it is. Because while they were talking about the Mickey thing with her sister, that was after this person met them, after Zion came talk to them. She was like, no, she's her kind of person. If she likes you as a man, she can walk up to you, that she's not scared of rejection. And she's not the type that gets ashamed of rejection because these are things that happen. That's Wanny talking. So if she likes you, she walks up to you and tell you that she likes you. If you say you don't like her, she will withdraw. So I think that type of person is the type of person Shaun wants. Somebody that will pass on him. Yesterday, you see what they were doing? People were just waiting for them for Biggie to give the verdict that the results who after the Tiger Spice tax they had yesterday. Wani was just there biting Shaun's ear. So I think all these little things this bubbly personality are the kind of things Shaun enjoys and he's loving it. And they are great cook. Like they always testify. I think this is the second time they are cooking. The housemates always testify how good of a cook they are, that they cook so well and all that. So, like, if we see Shaun with anybody, since he said he doesn't find any one of them attractive, he just said Wani. He said Wani. Sometimes what they say you can't. Sometimes I wonder if their mic is even close to them because sometimes you find it hard to hear them. Honestly, you find it even when I'm like watching on my mobile device. Maybe I'm watching on Showmax. I'll have to increase. Sometimes you can't even like today. Femi was talking to this person in the kitchen. He was talking to Kelly Ray. I think we were talking about Victoria. I wasn't even hearing what they were saying. The only time I heard what little thing I got to know it was Victoria was when they said Femi said like Victoria was like coming to her, to talk to him and I'm trying to like bring her out of her. That was when I got to know what they were. So sometimes, especially this Shaun, the way he speaks, he reminds me of Love Island. I don't know what they say, as if they're using their nose to talk in all this UK English. Sometimes I find it hard to understand what they are saying. But what I'm saying in essence, I think Shaun has defined what he wants. He has actually seen what he wants in a woman. He doesn't need comparison. He doesn't need to talk about it with anyone. He doesn't need to say, oh, I want you, I want that. So if you are saying, oh, I want this person's face, I want this person's body, I want this person's eyes, but his own, he said is one personality, Wanni, face, Wanni, body, Wanni, everything, Wanni. So, like, this young man is in love. You guys, Shaun is in love. After they had the little fight yesterday, I knew that it was not going to last because I said the kind of treatments you get from these ladies, if you quit, nobody in that house is ready to do it for you. Who will cook for you? Who will do things for you? Who will make your bed? Who will give you all those lovely dovey you're looking for? And we could see that since Wanni stuck with Shaun, you've not seen her moving to anybody. It's just that Shaun. Unlike maybe you see like Nelly is playing her game. Today is Sue, tomorrow is so. Well, you guys, that is what this young man said, that his only spec in the house is Wanni and no other person. Well, let me know what you guys feel. Share your thoughts in the comments. Just express yourself. Tell us what you feel about this whole thing, your opinion. And I'll definitely see you people in my next video. Bye.